this is kind of eh. This is all kind of... Maybe? Actually, let's go classical music. Let's do some classical today. Let's go with that. Alright, so playing around with the Str Stacker today. We do have it definitely functional. We're on a mid-budget for Str Stacker. I got the sword made yesterday. Was it yesterday I got it made? I don't remember. Either way, got the items. The build is functional. Definitely having a problem with some survivability, though. Yeah. So, my immediate thought right now is, change out these gloves. I ended up going with a Purity of Elements, just for ailment immunity. I also had to get a Corrupted Blood Jewel, and, let's see, go into here. Ended up going into immune to bleeding with the Corrupted Blood Jewel, so I'm completely immune to that stuff. I was dying to it quite a bit. And, so yeah, I'm thinking today we'll change out the gloves, change out this cluster, just to free up some points. I might go to 8 passive. Clusters, like, I know that they go with, very specific ones, so that they're using, like, 3 points, and then they're getting extra jewels in, but I don't... I don't know if it's better to go with the jewels or just go with, you know, decent clusters, right? Because we can get the attack damage or whatever with ideally some more attributes. Hard to say because the jewels can be pretty good. So regardless, probably going to work on some clusters and some gloves, and then also just getting some levels, because I'm only level 94, and I am having trouble surviving. So, yeah, leveling up has definitely been a struggle. So let's start off with some different gloves. So these gloves I had made before I switched to Purity of Elements. I have the cold damage from hits taken as lightning damage on the Great Wolf Talisman for now, until I get a better amulet, a simplex amulet. But this is working out quite well. And I also need to get more of those corrupted, what are they called? These guys, Tainted Catalysts, and just hit it on this for better attribute modifier quality. So that being said, I've actually been running some ultimatum. That's something I've figured out that, okay, I can do this and survive at the same time. And just trying to get some Tainted Catalysts, just because I don't want to spend currency on them. And because the, let's just go to our fragments here. These, I've been... Maybe we'll run a map or two with these. So we have the ultimatum encounters, grant experience. 2 of those. Having an ultimatum, and then... I was doing the offered inscribed ultimatums instead, only because it's a cheap one, and I did get a lot of inscribed ultimatums, and then you can kind of turn them in 3 to 1. I got a couple divine ones while doing that. So I'm just kind of thinking, maybe we do that, and maybe I can get... I just kind of had the thought, maybe we can get... Because I have a lot of these Vault Temple maps, maybe we could get some of those out of the way. Get some interesting drops from them. This is some intense music. Oh my god, let's go to the next one. I'm gonna go for a little more chill, you know? Okay. So I'm thinking going with that. We'll run the Vault Temples doing this. And... we'll run the strong boxes for opening, because that's all we really need with that. So let's see if we can get that going. Strong box, that's these guys. And we want to go with Chance for strong boxes to be openable again. So we're going to go with that. Do that. We'll modify the tree a little bit because I had ultimatum, like full into ultimatum, but we're going to need to go into this openable again, these guys here. So we need to free up some points for that. I guess what I'll do is I'll just go into some of the scarabs. I don't really need to be in here. I tried going into the reward currency items, and I did notice more currency items, but they were like all like kind of really crappy currency items. So I think we'll just go out of that. We'll just path into this. We need 2 more points. Where can we find that? Right here. Okay. 1, 2. And I think that's all that really matters for the strong boxes. Yeah, that's fine for that. So we'll do that. And before we actually run these maps, let's craft another pair of gloves. Boy, I tell you, with these gloves, I hit the target additional enemy. I hit it with the let's just go to our currency. I hit it with these guys, and I was so excited because I'm like, oh, I'll be able to get that for hitting 2 enemies. But I used up all those orbs. I used like 20 of them. And I just like, I ended up elevating the Eldritch one, this guy, which was just a random one. So like, I ended up elevating that to perfect, and oh my god, it was a nightmare. I wasted so much currency on these. Anyway, so when I go to here, I go to defense. Let's see, can we just take these off? We can. So I don't need resistance gloves, so I'm just going to put these aside. We definitely do need the Val skills target additional enemy, though. So maybe what I'll do is I'll look for a perfect one of those for the trading. So let's put this up here. Go to trade. We will go to non skills target additional nearby enemy, and we'll go minimum 2. Maybe 5 divine. Well, I was gonna say maybe we can get a good pair of armor gloves, but it's looking like that's not the case. These dragon skill they're already crafted, yeah. Alright, so unfortunately we're probably gonna have to just settle with the 1. Accuracy rating, that'd be amazing. 12 divines. It's too bad none of these are on armor bases. There's one. Oh, see, this is what we need. Is it already crafted? Not really. Kind of shit, not gonna lie. Whatever, we're just gonna get some Leviathan gauntlets. Maybe we can get some with accuracy rating. So let's see. Because I think that's what I'm going to be going for the craft with. So let's do a fractured. Let's see if there's a fractured. Nice fractured accuracy rating Leviathan gauntlets. 6 divine. Okay, what about just gloves? Gloves, they don't have to be Leviathan gauntlets, but let's just put an item level on there. Or not item level, let's put a... There we go. Armor filters. Armor. At least 100 armor with that. There we go. Have some Hydra scale. There's some just Val gauntlets. 20 chaos. Item level 85. We get this like a perfect, maybe? Nah. 1 divine. 25. Let's just scroll down for just 2 divines. But that's not much more than... than our others. Some people 60 div. Yikes. Ball gauntlets, 583. These will do. 20 chaos. Let's see if he answers. It's just going to make crafting so much easier. We don't even need that, really, but... Then I just have to hit it with essences until... maybe he won't even answer, though. Okay. Unlucky. 579... 8... Let's go back here. Someone must have scooped those. Well, let's just go back to the 550 gloves with armor. And if we just do evasion, we just do max 0, then we'll only see armor. Oh, and if we do energy shield max 0, then we'll just see our armor bases. Oh, let's... There we go, 60 chaos, maybe? Maybe he'll answer. I'm gonna try and spend less than a divine on them. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And the reason we go the accuracy rating is because it translates to more attack speed. All that good stuff. Okay, so we have that. Let's do a craft on him now. We'll just make you there. And so there's two things we could do. We could either hit it with Chaos Res Essences and hope for Strength, or do Strength Essences and hope for Chaos Res. I think we'll start with the Strength Essences. So, let's see. Fire. That's really close right off the rip. Dang, too bad that's not Chaos Res. So I might even keep those. So that's Strength. Oh, it's only T3. Life. Okay, let's just keep going. We'll go Strength. The other acceptable one would be Attack Speed. And then, of course, the other option would be... Oh, no, it's not. Well, yeah, the other option would be doing suffixes can't be changed and then harvest crafting for speed or for chaos res if there's an open suffix. But I don't think I'm going to go that route quite yet unless I get desperate, right? So, let's see. Oh, that's big life. Too bad it's life regen. Unlucky. First one was the best, unfortunately. Okay, well, we ran out of those. What do these envies cost? Alternatively, we could also hit it with these zeals. I have lots of zeals. They're cheap. Gloves. So we can hit it with zeals. And we can just go until we hit some good strength. Maybe. I'll just type in here. Strength. Okay. Zeal until we hit some strength. Oh, we hit dex. Look at that life. There we go. Oh, 34. Unlucky. That's our first strength. Oh, 8. Oh, 35. 38. We're looking for the T1. 45. We're closer. That's T2. Oh, 53. Is that it? That's it. Okay, we got it. So we got the attack speed, the strength, and an open prefix, which is good. So now there's a couple ways to do it. We can do suffixes can't be changed. We could do a suffixes can't be changed and then reforge life. Or we can attempt, because I have lots of these Eldritch Chaos, although they're kind of expensive, but so it's like either 2 div a try or like half a div a try. But the 2 div a try, it's going to be targeted, right? It's just whether you get the good thing. So I think what I'm going to do is probably the 2 div a try here. Only because it's targeted, less RNG. So suffixes cannot be changed. Then we take it over here, and we're going to just target craft our life. And we hit a decent life. Tier 3 is acceptable. Very nice. Okay. Now, what we're going to do... See, this is where I could get into the Veiled Orbs. Right? Like, because between Tier 3 and Tier 1, I don't know if it's that big, right? So, quick here. Let's do Craft of Exile. Style. Let's just quickly gloves, strength. So if we do like the veiled, we do like an unveil on a prefix, right? That makes the gloves cost a lot. Let's see. So we have damage while leeching, damage during flask effect, socket of AoE gems. Problem is we have like a chance of hitting this conversion. Well, actually, that's not even that bad. It wouldn't like brick anything. Although I'm not really seeing, honestly, not seeing anything worth the Veiled Orb, so I think we're not going to bother with that. We'll probably just do it crafted. So we are just going to do a slam on these. We're going to block mana. We block the mana just so our slam doesn't hit the mana on accident. And we'll just slam it. We have attack damage leeches mana. Kind of unlucky, but whatever. We'll take it. And then we are going to just put on... Let's see, we could do AoE gems. What do I have in here? We're using a mark on hit, Sniper's Mark. So it's not an AoE, so that's not really going to help. This would help if we're messing around with Lightning Strike. We could do melee gems with melee strike range. That'd be okay. I think we'll just we'll do the damage. Because I'm leeching all the time, so we'll do damage while leeching, right? Do that. Yeah. Let's do a damage while leeching. And just like that, right? So we spent 60 chaos on the gloves. We put all this... Well, we spent about a divine or 2. We'll say 4 divines to craft it. Put all that together without the damage while leeching. And we have 1 pair of gloves out there that's like that. We take off the attack speed. You know, 15 divines. Like, there's not much out there anymore. Not a lot of people playing. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that... the point I'm trying to make is that... it's pretty cheap to craft them. Better just to craft than to buy. That's all I'm trying to make. Alright, so we need lots of greens. So we're going to go 3 greens. And then what we do is we do 3 socket, 4 socket. And so it's going to cost us Jeweler's Orbs, which are cheap. So we do 3 to 4 sockets until we hit that 4th green. That's how you do off colors on your gloves. Or at least how you used to. It's the old school way, I guess you could say. We're going to do this until we hit a green socket. There it is. And then 4 linked sockets. Boom. Enhance. Sniper's Mark. Mark on hit. Blood Rage. Okay, so that should be a lot more damages anyway. Oh, yeah. I guess we should probably do this stuff. So we want to do our non-val skills strike target one initial nearby enemy. So we want I think if we just type in strike, right? Strike skills, yeah, that should work. And that definitely is a Searing Exarch, so hopefully we can hit it in 80. Let's see. The luck on this stuff can be so bad. That's not it. There it is. And then our grand, we are going for damage per 100 strength. There it is. Easy peasy. There's that. We will save these for when I switch off of this, because we're going to need the cold resistance. So we are just going to... Actually, maybe we'll just list them, because we could always just recraft these, right? So let's see. We got that, we got that, we got that. Anything out there like that? No. If we do the life to 80. No. Alright, well, these are now 25 divine, or 20 divine gloves. Cool. Alright. So we got that. I guess we could craft ourselves, do a different jewel, or we just want to go. We could just go. Just get this stuff here. We're okay with our mana. I think we just need more strength at this point. Just need to keep piling on that strength. So for now, we'll just do that. Cool. Okay, so we have our ultimatums, and we have our hidden compartments. We're on the right thing. It's even called boxes from when I was doing my boxes strategy. Ooh. Before we do any of that, we have to do a couple more... Another boring thing. I usually do this off stream, but maybe we could showcase this, because I did a whole bunch of... I got these guys to run all of my Elder Slayers. So, we're getting Elder Slayer fragments. So that's kind of cool. Peaceful Moments, Timeless Jewel. Oh, that's kind of cool too. So we're going to be seeing a lot of Elder items in here. Maybe we'll actually find a cluster that I could craft on too. What's this? Intelligence bows? Any intelligent bow damage things out there? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Let's see. Maybe not. We'll try selling it. But yeah, anytime we get 100% map completion, we will get a fragment out of them. I hate running these personally. It's this Temple Incursions. That's a really good one. I hate running them because waiting for the bosses is just takes forever. Like, it's just like, ugh, hurry up, man. Takes longer to wait for the boss to come out than it does to do the map. So I just have these guys do it. Way easier that way. Good chance. No. Always check the always check the jewels and the rings out of here. Out of these. And then like sometimes it's good just to kind of mouse over some of this stuff, because you never know. Okay. See, fragment, very nice. What's this saying? Why are you highlighted? Big life, chance to block, strength, armor. I doubt it. I don't know. I don't know shields that well. We're just gonna leave it there. But we are gonna check our rings, because sometimes damage taken recoups his life. Maybe. I know there's things out there like that. So let's just check. Not really. Okay, well, it was worth to check. We're gonna check these two. Check all this stuff. I don't really care about that stuff. Sometimes quivers, because they can get the damage over time multiplier with the Elder mod, the poison or fire damage over time multiplier with it. So bows, could potentially be incredibly good. Or quivers, sorry, quivers. Yeah, we'll just get our elder fragments. Put all this stuff up. We were also going to check shipments after this as well. Not a bad idea to check boots as well. Boots and gloves if it's elder influenced. Just a quick check, you know. What are we doing there? Why are we freezing up? Okay, what are these? What are you? Move speed, fire, cold, life. Yeah. Damage. Not quite. Gonna check the helmets too for nice like triple elder mod. But not in that case. Nope. It's unfortunate that the price of the smushing orbs, you know, like what are they called? Dominance? Dominance? No, Awakener's orbs. They're so expensive that like smushing things together like has to be very deliberate, or is typically a lot more deliberate now, so like looking for things to smush together is not as profitable as it used to be, in my opinion anyway. Here, no. Get our fragments. What's this? Not good. I guess it's there for the life. Maybe for people smushing things together. Val Caress, that might dust for a bit. Get that, we'll get that, we'll get that there. Check the gloves, nope. Check the helmet, nope. Ooh. This is like the equivalent of a 2120. 220 convocation. Interesting. No, I'll hold on to it because I have a project that I'm planning actually with that minion. I have a minion project in the works. Trying to with that triple damage minion sword. Trying to get it working. Or Path of Building right now. That'll probably be a tomorrow thing. Where I'll turn the duelist into a minion guy. The Bionic Trail. Interesting. These have definitely changed. Movement speed while affected by Magic Abyss. That's big reservation efficiency. Wow. Deathlock. Bubonic Trail. Maybe I'll work these into my movement, into my, yeah, that's kind of huge. Yeah, they're not even that much for a max reservation. I'm gonna hold on to these. So is this good? 68, that's bad. Maybe it'll dust though. See, quick check on these guys. Typically, like, a good ring is, like... I don't know, the mappers pick up really good rings, I find. Always worth checking on them. They'll have, like, single or dual stat, usually with a... like, something like this, right? Like, rarity, accuracy rating, intelligence, right? But the rarity is not a suffix, unfortunately. But, like, you can get, like, rarity prefix suffix. So you can get, like, a really nice rarity ring that has good stats, like, out of these. Like, I find them quite often, and they do sell. Like, sometimes they're big. It's always good taking a look at those. So, okay, so we got 9 fragments, 9 of 12 there for fragments, so that's not too bad. That, okay, those were pathetic for dusting, but whatever. Just put you in here, underneath here. That's the sword I'm going to be working with. for the next build here, and I'm only doing it for fun because it is very, very, very end league, so might as well just, I don't know, have fun with stuff. So I will be doing an Iron Mass build, skeleton build that I'm working it out. There's a lot of kinks. There's a lot of like button pushing that's going to be involved in it, which I don't like. So I'm definitely going to be doing like a sacrificing damage for quality of life, that kind of thing I'll have going on for sure. Let's put this guy for, actually, you know what, not even, let's just do this. Okay, so now 20 chaos. Go. All right, next 12 maps, we got 100% completion across the board. One thing you do is make these maps white for sure, unless they're corrupted, obviously, but because when they're white, they have a very high chance of completion. When they're corrupted, it goes down to like 40% completion. So luckily we got on that. So we should get a fragment from each one of these. So yeah, always checking the jewels. Always checking the rings. I'm noticing just with this little, like these influence rings are not good. I think they're just showing up because they're influenced. But we'll check them all anyway, just in case. Take that, take that. So here's that. Yeah, not good. That one. Immolate, minion life. See, that is something that could be good, right? If you had a 20 immolate, 20 minion life, and then there's another one you can get, like AoE or something like that, and then like there's some minion builds that have to deal with that kind of stuff. So that's why you take a look at those. Is that perfect pain artist? Are you good? 20 chaos. Is this something I want to use? Not really. We'll take them though. Sell them for 20 chaos. Put them out on the market for those of us that are still playing. Okay, we got here. Nope. And none of that's going to be good. Actually, maybe. Because I know you can get like the +1. What's that? Increased dex. Yeah, like that kind of stuff. Anything that like has potential for elevation as well. So if there's 2 Eldritch mods on it, right? Like increased dexterity, and then it is tier 2 increased strength. If it was a tier 1 increased strength and tier 1 increased dexterity, then that would actually be worth elevating. And then you would further elevate another chest, put them together, so you have dual elevated mods on this awesome chest piece. So just keeping an eye out for that kind of thing. If that was a tier 2 strength, then I would keep that, I would elevate it, and probably sell it as an elevated item, because you're going to win either way on that. You're either going to get elevated strength or elevated dexterity. But the tier 2 strength, no, thank you. Not worth it. Not worth the gamble. Okay, go on with this stuff. We have, yep, not good. We have, not good. Okay, next. We have, not good. We have, not good. Here. Not good. Immolate, conk effect, crit chance. Yeah. Too bad it's all like low tiers. Divine Orb. Very nice. What is this? Oh, that is deadly, deadly jewel. Look at that. 4 tier 1s with the perfect life, with the big fizz damage. I might even use this. What the heck? Cast speed. Double cast speed. Like even just the minion with the life. 2 divines. We put the cast speed on there, it doesn't even exist. Big, 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 big jewel. Wow. I'm probably gonna end up using that on yeah, I will actually. Try and get this minion build going. What's this maximum number of skeletons? Oh, maybe I have to use an amulet like that because it's gonna be using skeletons. That is, if I even summon multiple skeletons. I might use regular Alberons and just have a permanent one and buff the heck out of it. The only problem is it doesn't really buff that single skeleton, so I might not, but it's a thought. That is something to think about. I'll take it just so I'm reminded of it. We could have more skeletons doing triple damage. Okay, so anyway, that is it for that. Next one. So these mappers are so worth running if you're able to farm up the gold to have them running. Okay, not good. Thing about minion builds too is like, I hate all the clutter that comes along with them, eh? So like, I'm gonna do some sort of minion build, I want it to look clean. That is beautiful. Put that right there. And yeah, it's not a crit build that I'm looking into, so let's do that, we'll do that, and we'll just attempt to sell you. We will throw this on the ground. And such a shame to throw something like that on the ground. I'll keep it in case I use it. Throw you on the ground. Okay, nothing really that good there. See, here's the example of something that's actually quite good. Even though it's not all like great tiers, we have like a stat, we have lots of resistances, and we have a tier 1 LE damage with attack skills with open prefixes. Just put all that together. Look at that. 100 chaos, 2 divine. I wouldn't sell it for that much. I'll probably like list it for like 80 chaos to sell it at this point in the league, or actually even at any point in the league, just to get it out the door, you know? Like, it's easy sell. Easy sell. I'll throw it in for 80 chaos, and even this late in the league, it might sell by the time I'm done looking through all this shit. Okay, so yeah, not good on any of that. Always look at the gems, too. Always, because they can be 2120s. And quite often, more often than not, they will be. Breach rings. I'm building up more, I'm building up breach chests, so even if they're low level, like I have, that's something I'll talk about when I get to putting that away. Are you suppress, life regen, fire res, life? Yep. Thank you, loot filter. This is probably worth something. Suppress, life regen, life, Ellie res. Yep. Will it sell though? Hard to say. Reaver axe. Yeah, nah. This one really tried for int. Just a little note on the breach rings, right? People will pay more for a higher level. I don't know why, but for a higher level grasping mail that you can get from the breach. So I've just been putting my lower level ones in here and my high level ones in there. I recommend doing that too with breach rings. Just anytime you see them, grab them. When you get 60, turn them all in for grasping mail. You might get very, very lucky and get something that is worth a lot. .48 completion. This must have been a corrupted map. Holy crap. Unlucky. Oh, why are you standing out? Blast effect. That's kind of like big life, right? Like I don't. Belts are such a contended spot, right? So I doubt it'll sell, but something new to put in the 20 chaos tab anyway. Check this out. Minion damage, nah. Nah. Third. Didn't mean that one. Well. Let's see. Almost through this. Ooh. Just this base is 20 chaos easily. Where are you? All fire. And an 84. 84s are good. Ooh, a minion. A minion. Excuse me. A minion elder. I might hold on to that. Maybe think of crafting something. The minion build. It's going to be a fun project. For sure. In my opinion, probably way funner than the strength stacking. Like, the strength stacking's okay, but so kind of like it's just so done. It's been done so many times. Seen it so many times. I mean, it's cool. If I can get an original sin, then that's going to be absolutely amazing. It'll be cool. It'll reinvigorate me for it, but I think because I just kind of like went into maps a little early with this guy and died a bunch. Like, this is all off stream, right? But because I did that, it's kind of like definitely what's the word? I don't know. Just not feeling good about it. I guess that's a good way to put it. Not feeling good about the strength stacking right now. Look at that though, triple. It's a triple, but it's unfortunately not good. But this ring really tried. Your Imperial Scheme. Do people like these still? People still crafting these things? They are. It's funny. Okay, I'll come back to that one. All this stuff away. This, my messy tab that I'll never get to cleaning out or doing anything with, and it's just going to be a waste and a mess. Ugh, alright, so we were going to sell this for 80 chaos. This guy will sell for 20. This guy is a good breach ring. And then I think these two I was going to sell for 20 as well. Okay, back to this, to there. That is not good, not good. Last one. I gotta use the washroom too. I'm like starting to dance in my chair here. What's this guy? Not really. Ooh, deception contract. We'll take that. Okay. Oh, cancel. We'll look at that. Nope. Okay. Alright, that's all the maps cleared out. Saw less divine orbs than I normally see, but we saw some. As you can see, we're slowly building up our stock again, so we can go waste it on other stuff. Let's throw out a couple more things here. Yep, goodbye. There. 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 Why are we... Am I weapon swapped? I'm weapon swapped. What's going on? Why aren't we leap slamming? Alright, shipping. This will be the tell. Can we do a 50 mil shipment today? Just jam all that up and up and up and up and up and up. Oh, we can. Alright, we'll do a little less wheat because wheat is the worst one. So maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just get rid of it. We'll do less dust. This is where we get to play. So we need 50-ish thousand more. So if we like put that at a 4. What if we put that at a 3? Oh. 5. Oh. 9. Oh, that's too much. 8. That's too much. But then we can lower these. We do 0, 0. We have 8. Too much. So 3. And then 9. We did it. Alright. Done. Air crew. Get rid of that guy. Put all tier 10s in. Alright. Maybe I go for tattoos. This guy's kind of set up, like, nicely, like, asking for stuff, but... What if we go for tattoos? What's that guy asking for? Okay. Let's go for tattoos. And then by the end of... That means by the end of the stream, the shipment will be done. So that'll be perfect. Select port. We'll go there. It's going to take an hour 45. Ooh. Be done by the end of the stream? No, it won't. It'll be done after. Will it? It'll be done after the stream. Unlucky. Well, we're going there anyway. We want to do tattoos. We've been getting unlucky. Ribbon Fellow's been screwing us. So, fuck that place. And let's throw more maps in, and then we will get to mapping. Well, I'll go to the bathroom, and then we'll get to mapping. Let's throw map. Let's see. I can't even speak. Let's get to more mapping here. Let's see. Do we have more of these guys? We do. Let's just jam all these guys in there. We'll get all the fragments. We'll run some Elder, farm some Watcher's Eyes, farm some Uber Elder fights a little later, but we'll do all those. I don't really like doing the Shaper ones. I like the Shaper ones. They go by quick enough that that you can do like the Shaper fights. So, or not the Shaper fights, but the 4-ways, the Maven invitations for the Shaper guys, and get more loot that way. So I think the majority of these are corrupted, so we're just gonna throw them in. And if they get the fragments, they get the fragments. If they don't, they don't. So like, yeah, 54%, 64, 54, 59. Like this is all on the low end of things, right? It's 54, so might not see a lot of these fragments, but whatever. I was never gonna run them anyway, so might as well. Might as well try. We need 5 more maps. What are my fragments looking like? Do I have a big imbalance? Like, I'm never gonna run Shaper. I'm just gonna end up selling these. The Shaper fight just takes too long, doesn't really give anything. But Crusader. Yeah, I already have the most Crusader ones too. Baron. I was gonna say, I could just get them to run some Baron maps. Oh, I could get him to do some of these. Get him to do some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That kind of evens them out. There you go. Run these. Good enough. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna check something too. Or Calcum, 85,000. Do we have that? Nah, we're at 30. I don't know how people build up so much of that stuff. Like, they'll go into their thing, they'll be like, oh, I got like 300,000 of this. Shit, like, how'd you get all that? Must be like absolutely speed blasting maps. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna be doing some ultimatums. I have in my tree here, so just to go over it quick. I went into this for boss fights. Even though this is like, what, 10, 40, 70% increased chance for the final round to include a boss, I haven't seen a boss. I did like 20 maps last night and didn't see a boss. I didn't bother going into any of that crap. I went into increased chance for defeating waves. I didn't bother with this one because getting ruin, or I can survive the damage, I should say. Went up into here for the... I see a lot of this duplication. Ultimatum rewards in your maps have 25 chance to be duplicated. That is like a flat 25% chance. Like, you do see a lot of duplication. And then I went into this one for just the better rewards. Blocked everything on the Atlas, essentially. I'm also farming blueprints and deception contracts. So did I actually have? No, I didn't have enough to go into here. Which maybe I could. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Let's do that. 1, 2. Stream. Make sure that I can actually type in here. Which, of course, there it goes. There we go. Okay, so it's working. Anyway. Finding 2 points somewhere. Where can we find them? We're into Eldritch Altars. There's 1 point there. I guess we'll just unblock Delirium Mirrors. I freaking hate Delirium. So if I see a mirror, I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, so now we have the better chance for deception contracts. We're into that. As a matter of fact as well, I have been doing blue altars, but the red currency is worth a lot more. So we're just gonna go into red altars. And I'm going to need more red currency because I'm getting pretty low on it. So we're going to do that. Go into the boxes. I'm going to pull up a regex here. PoE.re for the regex. Super helpful for your maps. I have one in here. Just hit copy on it. You could put it into like a Word document or something like that too, and just have it on hand for yourself. All right, so we got the regex copied. To maps. We are going to start doing these bad boys. Hopefully I can do it without dying. Let's do that. We'll just move these over here and these over here. I have gotten mappers to do these, and I haven't noticed them getting any of those crazy double corrupts. Maybe I've just been unlucky. But yeah, I've gotten all these from just corrupting maps. Just passively. So here we go. We have all this stuff here. Is there anything worth doing? I mean, we could guarantee ourselves... that's what we could do. It'll cost 5 Chaos Orbs, but we can guarantee ourselves a contract. Which means potential blueprint, which are worth a bit. So we'll do that. We are definitely going to keep running Heist this league. Trying to get that Simplex Amulet. I'm just way too invested into Heist at this point. I've done like 2 weeks of farming Heist. No Simplex yet. We did get that one ring though, the Helical ring. Which turns out I'm not going to end up using, so I'll probably just sell it. But yes, so far nothing good in Heist. We have here, okay, we have our multi-box open on our first box. What do we get? 21 automation. We'll grab these sacrifices. And yeah, okay, nothing cool out of that. Some nodes in the tree working beautifully, getting that deception contract. One deception contract pretty much equals one revealed wing. Two if you want to reveal wings with Wakanda as well. So deception contracts are very good, especially if you have a fast Heist runner. And I may end up converting my Ranger guy into a Heist runner, like a pure Heist runner. Just zoom, 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 get him done real fast. Kind of Heist runner. That's still up for debate for myself, but if I can get the wings done very quickly, then I think I'm just gonna do that. What is this music? It sounds like kind of garbage music. What is this? Does not sound good. So it's very nice that I'm not, excuse me, I'm dying to these boxes. Ooh, what do we have here? Skill effect duration, E-shield on the Famine Vine. We'll take a look at it. These jewels. I'm gonna take them because they're ghastlies. Maybe it'll be... Oh, another one! If I put a Feast Bind, Famine Bind together that are both double corrupted, does the corruption carry over? The answer is no, but it'd be cool if it did. We get Cursed Ground and Superior Void Manipulation. Kind of unlucky. Area of Effect Sword. Not really. Have a attack damage? Nah. We'll take a look at these double corrupted ones. It's pretty dark music here. I guess it kind of goes thematically with the game. Okay, what we have here, a Vol Mask. Cannot be blind and unlucky. And that. Garbage. Garbage item. Doing these maps, you actually get quite, I don't want to say a lot of dust items, but a good amount of them. Everything's corrupted, so they do dust for more. 21 blight. But of course, we're not really, like, we're doing these maps as a secondary. Like, our primary goal in here is the ultimatum, with all the experience that you get from it. Potential for a boss. Potential for good stuff. Most I've gotten out of an ultimatum is 4 divine orbs, because I got a 2 divine orb reward that doubled. So it is possible to be very profitable. I know that... What's that thing? That's kind of cool. I know some guys have done videos on ultimatum, and they are ultimately very bad for the currency per hour. But, I mean, it's all relative, right? Oof, I think I can survive that. If you enjoy doing it, then it's good, in my opinion. And, I kind of enjoy doing it. It's very chill, and it's leveling the character. That's the main thing. I don't want to die on this character. Or I want to get this character to the point where it doesn't die. I think more levels is going to be the best way to do that. So, yeah, here's hoping. Get this guy leveled up. Get him a little more invincible. That momentum and inspiration on that crappy hammer. Unlucky that it's that hammer, but maybe it'll dust for a bit. Got that. Alright, so our ultimatum. Starting off with 3 of the things that I love to get, but we'll do that. Actually, we're going to lock in the blistering cold. So when you run ultimatums... Oh no. Spawning guys outside the room. That sucks so much. At least it's survival. Anyway, blistering cold is always a good one to take. Limited arena, watch this. Watch how small the arena gets. I'm taking it just so I can... Everything spawns on top of me and I just kill it, right? But this could really play against me here. Okay, now we have our Scarab coming into play. All of these inscribed ultimatums, you can trade them in 5 to 1, and sometimes you get good stuff, so I think it's worth. So now we are just going to be taking things that this limited area isn't going to screw us on. That's the best way to put it. 2 additional modifiers is fine. Ruin is going to be very bad. 2 additional modifiers, actually, though, it does affect the loot drops at the end of the ultimatum. Like, the more modifiers that rares have, the more stuff they drop. So, 2 additional modifiers is just kind of like, hey, have more loot. Buffs, yep, do that. We never take Stormcaller runes. They are so dangerous. I don't know if they have, like, an aspect of lightning penetration to them or not, but man, are they dangerous. So I just avoid them altogether. Getting some pretty bad things right now. We'll take the more blistering cold. These maps are taking a bit to run, but, you know, it's all about the fun. Not about the currency per hour for me, anyway. Alright, we are going to do cooldowns. Locking in the choking miasma might be good too, but we have 7 left. We're going to do cooldowns. Doesn't really affect me that much. Oof. That was some good burst damage on me, though. Everything hitting at once. What's this one? Scours. Unlucky. Alright, now we get the miasma. I have some decent regen in Chaos Res, so I'm not too worried about it. And some unmakings. We're gonna do more blistering cold. Oof, 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 oof. Oh no! Failed our first one. Unlucky. Negative resists. Alright, but we have some dusting items. We have some jewels. Like, Famine Bounty isn't a bad belt, honestly, but I don't see it selling. We're just gonna dust it all. Cannot be blinded. Eh. What are these? I wonder if these will dust just because they're corrupted. Maybe they'll dust for a bit. Oh, I can't do that. Dust. We'll find out. That's a dust. This is a cool. This is a really cool one because it's big fizz damage to attacks. It's kind of a cool ring. I've always liked this ring. It's just unfortunate it gives you such low attack speed on it. We'll list it for 20 chaos. It might sell. It won't, but it might. Dust. See about these guys. Just because they're double corrupted, they might dust for a bit. Pretty bad on their own, though. Yeah, okay. So, unlucky on the ultimatum. Unfortunately, that's just something that can happen. I think that's also why a lot of people don't like running them. Myself included. I don't like losing experience or rewards. And I always feel pressured to go to the end of an ultimatum because they're, you always have that chance of going to the boss. Now you can use a scarab to get guaranteed boss fights, and in which case I really should be doing, honestly. So maybe I'll do that. You'll work something else in on the map device there. Or not at the map device, my Atlas tree. Let's see. Can I kill these guys? Oh my god. Oh, they're so scary. That might be an issue. Killing those guys might be an issue every time. Alright, so let's just take a look at our scarabs here. Can we drop one? We could drop the openable strongbox. I like the catalyst. I think that's important. Or not, yeah, the catalyst to inscribed ultimatums. I like the rewards as though you complete additional rounds as well, just because I think it makes the rewards better, right? Like, I'm not seeing kind of doo-doo rewards. I think we'll drop the hidden compartments. We'll just rely on our map for that, and let's do... Now this actually turns into investment because these are actually worth something. 8 chaos each. I guess it's not that much in the grand scheme of things. Alright, let's go again. I wonder if I could just put ultimatum on the map device too. Now, Wildwood, I almost always die in the ultimatum. So what I'm going to do is look for the ultimatum. Do the Wildwood after. Do the map after. It just empowers... It empowers these guys so much. It makes them so hard to kill. And in turn, I die. So at least we got an attacker's slain this time. It's much better. Oh, we got 10 divine trade. That's nice. There. 1 min plus. I don't know if I can leave the ultimatum. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna put on some more blistering cold. Heck yeah, getting closer to that. Our goals of that ring. Chisels, cool. Alright, we'll do the miasma. Miasma's it's easy to survive through, easy to counteract. You just get some chaos res, some regen. You just sit in it. Hits can't be evaded. Yeah, sure, I don't care about that. I'm not evading. You're gonna take as many things that don't really affect you as you can while doing these ultimatums, just to make it more survivable. So you got fusings there. See, like, something like Ruin is okay to take, but I never take it until, like, the 7th round at least, because you just end up running around a lot. Razor Dance is okay too, if you're Corrupted Blood immune, but the final version of that Razor Dance, it puts down, like, this caustic ground down, and it hurts so much. So I avoid doing the last one on that. What's this one? Round 6. Let's try that. I don't, like, when they hit me I lose mana. Well, I don't really need mana anyway, so... Just because I'm using the Awakened Multi-Strike, so 1 attack is 4 attacks, right? Do another Razor Dance. Put some more blades in. So just don't stand still is pretty much what that says. Go around, popping those cold blisters. Okay, this is the one we don't want to take. The Trail of Blood Ground. That is awful. We don't want that. Using Flask hinders you. That's a free one too. Because we're using Mage Blood. We're not popping Flasks all the time. Well, we kind of are, like with Progenesis, but whatever. Like, we're hopping around. Hindering doesn't matter. Okay, so we have no free ones here. Blood Altar, very dangerous. So we'll take our Blistering Cold and just take good care to really not get exploded by those. They don't do that much damage. What's this? 10 incubators. Whoa. Doing miasma on this one. Right. We get to fight the big boy. So we put that in our thing. Pop these blisters here. I don't know if I can, like... Ultimatum. Yeah. I actually really don't understand this fight, but whatever, it's over. He's dead. Corrupting Catalyst, please. You should also drop a full stack of random catalysts. Okay, cool. Oh, we got one of these things. Cool, 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 cool. So, we got those, we got that. Fracture Mask. We got a full stack of Noxious Catalysts and 7 Tainted Catalysts. That's cool. This mask is potentially very, very good. The reason being, we'll do this when we get back to town. You'll see. I'll show you why it's good. And that thing is not good. Talk to him. That's the first time beating him. Kicked his ass. That will dust. That's not a bad card. I don't know why it's hidden. Alright. Oh, now we do the Wildwood. Kill as little things as we can. Yeah, if that was Wildwooded, I would have gotten annihilated. Like, this character just, I don't know. I have to work on the survivability. I gotta figure it out. Probably has something to do with levels, maybe with clusters. Maybe people just die with this build. I don't know. Maybe it's not all it's worked up to be, you know? We'll have to see. I think getting that original sin as well. Like, I'm not going to give up. Not going to give up on this build until I get that ring. That original sin. I think that's a super important part to the puzzle. Just because it's going to absolutely put the damage to the moon. And more damage equals more defense in some ways, right? what's this? Ooh, we got one of these guys. Black Morgan? Did I kill you? Did you not spawn? No, there you are. Good. Black Morgan, watch that. Look at that, 700 blue juice. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that guy. Oh my god, 10 divine trade. I'm so sorry, I forgot about you. And divine jewel. It must be a big dick jewel. Let's see. That was this one, right? Lilith Creed? Yep. It is spell crit, crit multi for spell damage, mind damage. Why am I selling this? Okay, well, whatever. Why am I not using that on my miner? What the hell? Anyway. Oh, let's do this right quick. So, yeah, you can corrupt this thing, and it's kind of interesting because you can actually take off some of the modifiers that are on this mask. Like, you can remove that chaos resistance is 0. You can remove, like, the maximum life and reduce cold or whatever. Every single one of those mods on an item can actually be removed by valing it. And you can also change the implicit so that nearby enemies can... Our crush can change, and then you could also brick it into a yellow item, and then the idea is you have good implicits, and it's bricked into a yellow item, and you hit it with a one of these orbs here. I don't have one. A tainted mythic orb, and you turn it into the Fractal Thoughts Val mask. I think that's a deck stacking mask, and you have like... you could just make an insane helmet with this. Let's try. So we removed... See, we removed one of the increased, right? So... Which is good and bad, right? Depending. Let's hit it again. We got rid of another increased. Kind of cool, eh? Let's do it again. We got rid of the chaos res. That's kind of cool. I like that. Stuff away. This guy joined for what? For this thing. Cool. Glad I can help. Surely you messaged many people for that. Alright. Let's keep going on this thing. It's cool. Maybe we'll just have like a no mod item. That'd be really cool. And we turned it into a Crown of the Pale King. I've never done that before. What the hell? Okay, well, now it's dead. Dead item. Whatever. That's cool. I didn't know it could do that. Such a cool item. Alright, back to the temple. We ended up with some good juice. Some purple, so that's like rarity, and some blue, so that's like currency stuff. Now we get to hit all these boxes. And maybe we'll get like a couple good currency things, like Valdo's puzzle boxes and stuff like that from our juice. Probably not, but let's hope. This guy's in this pocket here. It's hiding Biden's. Hey, just do it. How are you doing today? Yeah, ooh. Trapper Mine, socketed AoE. Might Dust. Maximum endurance charges. That's what I need on my boots. What the heck? We'll grab them for dust. Okay, we got a, yeah, that's like a useless thing. Let's grab those. I'm doing alright. We are attempting to level up this guy, the Str Stacker, by doing ultimatums, because they're typically very safe. Naturally, the first one I did today, I died, but, you know. And I figured, you know what, we're doing ultimatums, that's really the only thing that's worth doing in a map, so I figured might as well do it on all my Gaul Temple maps, and maybe we can get some cool double corrupted items out of these boxes. I think the most profitable items that you do see out of these boxes are corrupted blood jewels, by the way. You do see quite a few of them fairly often, and definitely worth looking into selling them if you find one. So yeah, just doing this a bit today. I do have a project to do, just kind of in the background. I'm working on a minion build, so a build of my own, one of the first whiskey crafted builds, and I'll try and get it working, and if I can get it to work, even if it's not like the best build in the world or anything like that, it'll be a cool build. It'll be I don't even know if you'd call it hipster. Just a cool build anyway. It'll be a minion build that is on the duelist, utilizing war cries and war banners. So it'll be interesting. So maybe get some cool items out of here. No corrupted blood yet. What's this thing? It'll dust. Essence of Insanity, that's pretty cool. You can get those. Let's see, I saw this thing. There we go. Nice, calm, chill, relaxing music. We're not going to get tilted about dying or anything like that. Well, hopefully not. Probably will. Immolate, unlucky. A belly, that'll dust. Do have a shipment out currently. Unfortunately, it will be back. It won't be back until after I'm done streaming, so maybe I'll just like clip it, record it or something, and just play it at the start of tomorrow's stream. Computer? It's a bit of a beast. It's a pre-built Livono, which I don't know much about PCs. Apparently Livono's not the greatest, but you know, 4090, all that kind of stuff. Maybe you can look it up. What is it? I hate misspelling Google, or like I put in google.com and it takes me to Bing search for Google. Oh no. PC. Is this the one? Yeah, this is like the one. 4090. I think it's like... Yeah, I think it's this thing. Something like this, anyway. Some sort of big dick computer I spent 5 grand on, you know? Definitely something that I shouldn't have done. I should have built my own, but I couldn't be bothered. Like, that's just not my jam, I guess. You could say that. Oh, don't die. We don't want to get tilted. We don't want to lose XPs. They're empowered. I should have I should have remembered that they're empowered. Don't kill me. No, my XPs. I also have a pretty good upload speed. All right, we're just running it down. Running it down. Unlucky. Yeah, I think my upload is like, I don't know, like a gig or something. I don't know. It's high speed. I don't know why I didn't kill her first. You're supposed to kill her first. Come over here, you bitch. Come out of the poop. Come out of your rain. Unlucky. Okay, so how do we do on these? Not really. Not really. That's a cool shield. Anyway, alright, so put these guys for the dust. Just throw these guys on the ground and get in the other map. Put this stuff away. We're not going to be tilted. Can I just flat out put... Oh, we can just flat out put ultimatum in. Okay, so that's going to save us a scarab. We're going to be able to get our strongbox scarab back into there then, so that's good. Here's our strongboxes. The openable, again, that's what we want. There. And we remember to put Searing Exarch. That wasn't on there at all. Cool, 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 cool. What was that damage? That is a physical, basically, just like a physical rain of death from her. That's why you always kill her first. So, obviously I killed her last, so she killed me. I think what I'll end up doing is when I get Wildwoods, I'll just skip the bosses. Just so I can try to level, right? That's the goal here, is leveling, not running it down. Look at that. What's that thing? Is that a dust item? I think it is. Let's hope for some cool items out of these boxes, because you do find a lot of cool items out of these boxes. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy running these maps, even though their layout is trash. And it takes a long time. I think the fun factor is way up there. Just on the, what's in the box? What's in the box? You know? What's in the box? What's in the box? Spine bow, is it a good one? Can I... Oh, don't die. What's that rain of arrows bullshit? It's coming from him. Or rain of... That's the same stuff that killed me last time. Unlucky. Alright. Get a bubble. Kill the bubble guy. There we go. Spine bow? Unlucky. Get 2 extra box opens. That's cool. Ooh, can we do it again? Ooh, Prophet Crown, that may be good. Let's see. Are you good? Duration, trapper, mine. Duration. Minions have duration tags sometimes, right? It's like a minion helmet. Duration, maybe? Really? Dust. What is this thing anyway? Minion, attack speed, and movement speed per 50 dex. Yeah, it's on the hill. That's kind of cool. Like dex stacking minion helm. Anyway, are these good? Damage can't be cursed with silence. Despair on hit. Bad gloves, unfortunately. Okay. It's open. Ooh. Dust. Dust. Int. Lucky. What a bad box. 2 opens, just trash. Oh well. What's this? Here again. Ooh, 3 opens? What about 4? 4 opens. That's pretty cool. 4 opens out of that box. We got, what's that thing? Dust. Dust. Ooh, we have dust. I'm gonna fill up my dust tab so fast. What the heck? Alright, these things are bad. Dust, 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 dust. Are you? Are you good? Nope. Definitely a dust. You are definitely a dust. Dang, who needs to essence farm when you can box farm all these? Ooh, ah. So I saw the 21. If that was a 21-20. That would have been nice. That would have been like a divine or 2 or 3 or 4. I'd really like to try this Molten. Yeah, Molten Strike is good. It's a fantastic single target. However, you need to be prepared to spend a lot of currency, unfortunately. How much strength am I at? I am at 2300. That's reputable, I think, for strength. As far as strength stacking goes. I think we could definitely push it higher, though. I think we have to get to around 2800 is what the guys are pushing to. This is kind of a, like, the Molten Strike is kind of a plug-and-play as well, though. Like, you could substitute it for any melee skill, really. Any skill, really, right? The reason Zenith is so good is... That's not it. This one. That every 5th attack, projectiles deal 1000% more damage with hits and ailments. Like, and the 5th attack fires 5 additional projectiles, and they overlap. Like, the projectiles overlap, so it's a huge damage, but there are other skills. I guess, and on top of that, the projectiles are returning, so it's like just everything comes together to make this deadly thing. So anyway, let's see how we do on this. Let's see, hopefully things aren't spawning out there. I might take a small circle just so things are all in place. Now this is a situation where I don't like any of these mods. I'm going to take Raging Dead, but Raging Dead is very incredibly deadly. You have to always be looking at these skulls and be ready to dodge and weave and stuff like that. Battle Within. Okay, so some of these are interesting. I'm going to bring up trade. And we're going to go... what was it called? The Battle Within. Oh. Okay, well, that's doo-doo. But sometimes you can get really good inscribed ultimatums, so that's why we take them. That's why we're doing this. Okay, so we are going to give monsters resistances because we want to do this Raging Dead as little as possible because they're very deadly, very dangerous. They can effectively one-shot you, at least me. Maybe not you. They can one-shot me. It's my advice to myself is to not take them. Alright, we're gonna take the limited area, and this is gonna suck. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. We're gonna have to see. Here, 10 Chaos Orbs. Ooh, yeah, 10 Chaos Orbs. We are gonna do cannot gain blast charges, so that's effectively disabling our Progenesis. So send makings, Like, anything besides buffing these Raging Deads. Like, even added chaos damage. I'll take it. I'll take it over buffing these skeletons. They're just so deadly. Oh, look at that. We got a Divine Orb. Maybe we could double it. Okay, we're doing Choking Miasma now. There we go. Died to the Raging Dead. Unlucky. Lost our Divine Orb. Lost our boss fight. Lost our XPs! Damn it. Oh well. Alright, where's this bitch here? We always kill her first. There we go. There we go. Nice. And she dropped a cooperation. These things are kind of expensive. Yeah, it says 1 divine. I'm gonna sell all these. I have a lot of these. That's why it's worth doing the boss. Goes into making that 1 jewel, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. You know, that 1 jewel that people use, you know, with the stuff in the things. That works with magic jewels. If I talk more, maybe I'll remember it. But, yeah. Maybe if I look at it, it'll tell me. If I look at it again. This thing, the Adorned! There. The Adorned! That's what I'm thinking. So you put all those things together, it makes an Adorned. It rolls low, you get sad, and try again. Alright, well, at the very least, we got a lot of dust items out of there. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to just start putting these dust items into the duster, because I'm going to build up a lot of these really fast. Let's go to our duster. Some of them are kind of bad, some of them are kind of good. See, like that one's kind of bad. And that one's kind of good. That one's kind of bad. Those are all kind of good. Right, I wanted to see about these double corrupted eye jewels, if they can even go in there. Let's see, are you... Oh, you can't even go in there. Okay, well, you go on the ground then. Double check just in case. Alright, yeah, okay. Duster is dusting. Ooh, we got one of these dealies. Pop this bad boy. Alright, empower all those guys. Kill them all after they're empowered. Oh yeah, the, like doing the one-hander. Definitely something that'll work. The main thing will be getting your hands on that Paradoxica. And then yeah, just strength stacking. That, like, having the Paradoxica means that you don't necessarily need the having the Paradoxica means that you don't need the big fancy weapon, right? And it means that you don't necessarily need the original Sin right away anyway. And you're basically just going to scale all of your... You're only going to scale chaos damage, right? So just purely strength. What's this here? Unique armor, curses, yeah. Yeah, sure. Go back and do this ultimatum. After I do this trade. Noticing I'm selling a lot more maps recently. I've even sold a couple for like 3 divines each. And these are tier 17s that, you know, when you're rolling to run them, you just see a good one, like, hey, look, big currency. Sell it for a divine. fund your map rolling that way. And full credit to he's a YouTuber, Snoobay, the guy that does all the like the really high investment farming, and you watch him and you're like, holy shit, this guy's getting so much good stuff, and you don't want to do it yourself because, oh man, this sucks. Stormcaller runes, I guess. You don't want to do it yourself because it's just so much that goes into it, and you're just lazy, so you just end up just watching him and watch him get mirrors and stuff like that. Alright, choking miasma. We have to, like, do our best. We can run through the circles. These little, like, lightning circles, we can run through them, but we can't stand in them. We really don't want to empower them because they're just so deadly. So we're going to do everything we can to avoid empowering them. You kind of, like, put your toe in it. If you stay in it too long, they get angry. If you're doing survival, that's kind of unlucky. Yeah, we'll do that one. I'll show you after this map, actually, because I'm kind of interested myself, right? I'm gonna plug in Lightning Strike and see how it does. I'm kind of interesting. It might be better than Velvet Strike for, or then, excuse me, then Molten Strike here. What is this? This is all so bad. Ugh, deal no damage, I guess. That can backfire on me. This is a hard one. Sometimes you can just, like, relax and AFK in these, essentially. It's sometimes, like, ugh. Such shitty mods. Okay, what's this? Hatred. Unlucky. We're gonna go choking miasma. Run through those. We have to get to the blast wave. We have to get to the boss to make these scarabs worth it anyway. What's this? Forbidden Power. Is that a good card? No. No, it's not. We are gonna do auras that affect me, affect enemies as well. We're giving them resists. And we're giving them armor, but whatever. Anything but Stormcaller runes. Oh, we're gonna avoid ruin. There's too much shit going on. I don't want to be worried about failing because I get hit by a ruin guy. Bandits now. Two adults. Look at that. Making all the monies. We are not doing Razor Dance 4. That's a Trail of Blood. No thank you. We're just gonna make this Fart Cloud empowered. Trail of Blood is so deadly and dangerous. For me, anyway. God, run away. We're doing the thing where we can't damage them for 2 seconds. That is spoopy. What's this? That'll be good dust. Buffs expire. Good. Alright, let's nuke this guy. We're not doing damage for 2 seconds. And now... I still don't understand this. Is it just like... we don't want to be hit by him, or... are these like earthquakes that he's putting down? Looks like it's earthquakes that he's putting down. Let's kill him here, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's a hostage map. Yeah, pirate fight, yeah. Alright. Fertile Catalyst. Hey, look at that! We got a full stack of Fertiles. Nice. That's like... oh, they're cheap now. Okay, not as nice as I thought. What's the expensive one? Prismatic, I guess. Whatever. We got Catalyst to play with. We need all those Tainteds. Ooh, we got Skill Effect Formation. This could be good. This could be good. We're gonna corrupt that when we get out. Okay. Let's just grab all this stuff, grab our results, grab these things. Nothing doubled. That's kind of unlucky. Oh well. What's this thing? Wow. This has a +2 level socketed gems, so this could be, maybe, we'll see. Nope, not good, but we'll dust them. We'll try anyway. Yeah. Definitely gonna go save that hostage mapper. We're gonna try it with this guy. I'm gonna be big sad if I die. Because then that'll be, you know, 6 tier 10 mappers down the drain, so that'll be a lot of gold to get them back, but I don't think I'll die. I think I'll be fine. So Superior Summon Skeletons. I am going to be in the market for 2120 Summon Skeletons. What are you guys doing all the way over there? What the heck? And all the way over here. Searching Eye, Fire Lightning Pen, kind of unlucky. Let's just take this, take a peek at this down here. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Lightning Strike looks like with this guy. Since I don't think I'm that specialized, like, I think I might have to put Pierce somewhere, like maybe Pierce on my gloves. I can just... What do I have on them now? Yeah, damage on leeching, so I could just put Pierce on the gloves and then use Lightning Strike, and maybe that'll be a better mapper than this. I don't know. What's this here? Greater Eldritch. Eh. We'll go Flask. Ooh, Heli weakness on hit, shadows and dust. They will dust. That's for sure. Or Kelkamore, that is what I need to like reroll some of my towns. Just sucks that it takes so long for these guys to come out. Man. I am definitely taking my sweet ass time doing these maps. I hardly got anything done. I'm just looking at the time now, it's like almost 3. So this will be the last map. We'll go do the pirates, and then I gotta go get the kiddos. And streaming with kiddos around is just way too volatile, so that's why I don't. So it'll be back to this tomorrow, or actually I might do a bit more tonight, I don't know, we'll see. Might save it for tomorrow, doing more of this stuff. Trying to level this guy up. Maybe we'll just, we'll socket a Lightning Strike just to see how it feels. It honestly doesn't even need to be a high level even, because all the damage is being carried by the added damage on the weapon itself, right? The skill itself, I mean, it kind of matters, but not that much. Maybe I'll buy one quick. I have time. Superior Bone Shatter. Oh, so close. Almost a 2120. It went the other way. So, like, you get gems that are double corrupted out of these, right? So it's like, this one double corrupted, but so it went up on the level and down on the quality. Let's see, can I just poke my head in here and kill these guys and be okay? Gotta kill this guy first. Got him, got him, got him! Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I'll probably give the game a break for the rest of the night. Because I do play, like, when my kids are home and stuff, once they're all set up, blah, 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 right? But, it's definitely, like, yeah, I can't stream with them around. They're way too loud. They're turning into gamer kids, too, so they're just sitting across from me, and they're just doing their, you know, their Roblox thing, because, of course, I can't get them to do anything but Roblox, because... That's just the way kids are. They want to do kid things. We were all the same way when we were kids. I have memories of me and my younger brother just playing... Ooh, what's this? Grand Eldritch. Ooh. Me and my younger brother playing Diablo 2 on my dad's laptop. Just, you know, sitting there for hours playing it. Just good memories. So it's kind of cool to see my kids having a similar experience. Except with Roblox, unfortunately, and not Diablo. But, you know, can't win them all, I guess. Yep, I will have enough time to do the boss and the rest of this map. We'll grab this, maybe get something good, maybe not. Not. Got this little unexplored area. I think we're good. We're done with the boxes, done with the map. Jam this stuff away. Play with that guy in a second. We're gonna play with our amulet in a second here too. Put all this stuff away. Let's see. Do Mr. Pirate. It's gonna be me or him. This guy's dangerous too, because he'll just turn around and shoot you in the face. But at least the fight is fast. He's only a 2-phase as opposed to the shipper guy is a 3-phase. Just kind of stay behind him. He'll do like some charge ups and stuff. Alright, so now we do this. He does like some sort of weird rain of arrows with those big blast arrows. Those can one-shot you if you're a squishy boy. So yeah, then now we just get to kill him. I said, now we just get to kill him. Game. Thank you. Now, can we get some power runes? We will settle for a time rune. Get these guys back up and running. We will do a quick... What are we gonna do? Gotta be kind of picky and choosy on this. Let's do, throw you on the ground, you on the ground. Let's corrupt this guy. What about you? On the ground. Skill effect duration is good. This is good. This could be good. This could be good. Because we bricked him right off the rip. With the skill effect duration implicit. So now we go to currency exchange. We say that we want a tainted myth. And we have chaos orbs. And we just flat out buy one for 10 chaos. And we hit it and it either disappears or turns it into a nice helmet. Disappeared. Oh well, we tried. Okay, so now the other thing I wanted to do. We still got time. We got like 5 minutes. We do this in 5 minutes. Let's hit some more Tainted Catalysts on this bad boy. See if we can get a higher roll on the attribute modifiers. See, we got caster, damage, ooh, 1%. Speed, 4%. Attack, life and mana, chaos damage, resistant, perfect resistance, what the heck? Crit, resistance, life and mana, caster, attack, last one, crit. Oh, well, we lost out on some attributes, unlucky. We'll keep doing those maps at a later date. Let's see if I can just very quickly see, we'll just go lightning strike. Wow, can we spell lightning? Lightning strike. 20. Gem level 21. Are you cheap? Holy shit. Yeah, you are cheap, because people are all going for the Vol Lightning Strike. Cool, 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 cool. We want to just do this one. And we'll try this one. This is everybody taking their 2020 Lightning Strikes to the Vol Temple and trying to make a 2120 Vol Lightning Strike and failing. So that's why you have so many cheap ones of those. So that's cool. Get to play with that. Although I think it's a green gem, so that's going to kind of mess us up a little bit. We'll take it to close combat and maybe add in another red. Do like a... We'll do this. We'll put him there, and we'll put... Where are we? Tab 8. And we'll throw in a volatility and put you there. And, you know, it's a bastardization of a lightning strike build, but let's just run out and try it. What's it look like? It looks cool, right? Looks really cool. Alright, let's try it. Let's just do like a... Let's do a map. Let's do a... not that map. Let's just do like a random map that I don't care about. Let's just... You know what? Let's just do that. And witness. Oh, we gotta take all that out. Naturally. Can we witness? No, we already witnessed. Really? Okay, well, goes back in. And let's just activate him. Let's see what this does. This could be really cool. Hey, get back here. Pretty good for, like, just trash clearing, right? Hey, Forbidden Tome. Let's see about the bosses. This is also why I labeled the stream Str Stacker and not Val Molten, or you know, a Molten Strike Stacker. Yeah, you could kind of plug and play a lot of different skills. I mean, your single, like, Molten Strike of the Zenith is going to be your pinnacle single target damage, right? But you can absolutely play around with any other skill, any other melee skill. So, like, this will be half decent damage because of all the returning projectiles, right? It's not going to compare in any way, shape, or form to an actual Lightning Strike build, though, because they just use different items. They use that Voices of the Storm amulet to scale their, or to make all their lightning damage lucky. So it's always going to hit on the high end. But, I mean, it's cool. If you get bored of one thing, you can go to another, right? No. A lot of people use the skill effect, like a purple skill effect with the lightning as well. But yeah, this just goes to show you can use any skill. Just obviously, some skills are going to be much better than others. This is without putting Pierce on, by the way, so we're not getting all the returning projectiles like in the big packs. It's not getting through everything. But as you can see, the returning projectiles do some damages to a single target. To say it is. Yes. Oh, it says it's 2 million. 2 million sheet. Wow. That's a big sheet. What the hell? But I think that's all it is. It's not like... Like, this guy is not dying like he would with Molten Strike. Actually, did I... Yeah, I saved the other gems. Oh, what the heck? My XPs! I was gonna do that. And I didn't pay attention. Yeah, like, this is... this is more damage than Molten Strike. Or, you know, you just get a good Leap Slam going, you know? Just kill everything with Leap Slam. Put increased area effect on that bad boy and go to town. Oh, I gotta stand out of that. That'll kill me. This guy will just disappear once he gets hit with that 5th hit. Yeah, I have no idea what killed me back there. Alright, now. Mister, can you drop a flask, please? I would love it if you would drop a flask. Yep, and he drops poop. Yep. Doo-doo! Doo-doo shield! Actually, it could be good if you got +1 frenzy charge, but yeah, doo-doo shield. Anyway, I gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more of those, we'll do some more of the ultimatum. I think that's super interesting, the ultimatum and those strong boxes. I mean, it's not by any means a profitable strategy or anything like that. It's just something that I'm doing to attempt to get experience. Clearly, I got none today, But I think we'll continue on with that tomorrow, just because interesting things come out of those boxes, interesting things come out of the ultimatums. It's just an interesting thing to do. Um, so we'll be doing that. I might theorycraft a little bit more, just a sneak peek here really quick. And what time is it? Yeah, just a sneak peek real quick here at what I have been working on. It is far from done, but, you know, Iron Mass. So far I've kind of figured out some Hands of the High Templar with some Covenant, which that might change, but so far we have our skeletons doing 182,000 hit DPS, and that's all chaos damage. So, and that is so far just 8 skeletons. So far, not very good. However, there is much work to be done, much tree manipulation to be done, much kind of thinking about what buttons I'm going to have to hit as well, because right now it's a button for skeletons, it's a button for Warcry, and it's a button for banners. So that's 3 buttons. There's 3 banners, so technically that's 5 buttons. However, I think you could probably do it with just a single banner as you're going through maps kind of thing. And then placing the other 2 for like a boss or something. But big work in progress. I think it's going to be really cool when it's done. Hopefully feels good in practice. So we'll see. Oh, hi, Salty. Bye, Salty. I really gotta go now. Can't be late for picking up the kids. So.